All right. And this time we're gonna do kind of similar to what we did last week with our eyes. We'll leave our eyes open for just a little bit. So just go ahead and settle into our seats and do any shifting around that helps settle the body into this moment, into the couch. Go ahead and take in a cleansing breath just to signal to the body and the mind that we're getting ready to meditate. And now just kind of leaving not a focused stare, but with our eyes open, we're just going to kind of take it all in using our peripheral vision and seeing how far to each side, to our right and to our left, that we're able to see with just our awareness to our field of vision. Maybe from our top of our field of vision down to our bottom, just without moving our head, we're just taking it all in through the wide range of the really pretty magical abilities of the peripheral vision. How just by shifting this awareness, we can take in a bigger picture all at once. Not a focused attention, but a more diffused awareness. And just go ahead and take in a couple breaths while we're still aware of that. A couple rejuvenating breaths in. Deep breaths out. Just take any tension away, any thoughts and any worries. Now we're just going to go ahead and settle into this place. And if you're comfortable doing so, go ahead and allow your eyes to just gently close. But you don't have to close them if you feel more comfortable. Just let them have an unfocused point to stare at. So now we'll take in 3 really deep breaths all on our own, but we'll take it in being aware that's a cleansing white light breath in, really deep, and hold it for a moment and just become aware of how the oxygen affects your body. And then on the exhale, just feel your body rest more fully into the seats or the couch, wherever you're sitting or lying. And just know every breath that we take in brings our awareness to what's going on inside our body. Pulls the awareness away from what's going on around us. Once you've done your 3 really deep breaths and really deep exhales, just return to a normal pattern of breathing. Maybe just a little more deep than normal. And tonight we're going to begin by just allowing our awareness. Our body, we're going to allow it to just lighten up. We're going to start at the crown of our head, at our scalp. And we're just going to imagine it just becoming lighter than a feather. Just very light and airy. It just kind of floats up. And the weight just kind of falls out the bottom like sand drifting to the bottom of a clear glass of water. So we're just going to continue through our forehead and our eyebrows and our ears, around to the back of the head. It's just becoming super light like a feather, where it just wants to rise right up out of our body. More and more light. Continuing down through our cheekbones and our jaw. material that makes up the body is is becoming more into substance, much like a feather. The solid part is just falling down through our body, being held and supported by the chairs or cushions that we sit upon. The bigger part, the vibrational part of our body, just continues to lighten through our neck, our shoulders, just becoming more and more light, as if the particles are returning back to their wave form. And as we do this, it just continues to relax the body, feeling more and more light every single breath we take. We're just going to continue moving down through the body, feeling the muscles in our upper back and our chest, just as if they're disintegrating. In this present moment, we know that we're safe. Just witnessing as our body becomes more light, more into an energetic feeling, into our waist, our hips, relaxing more deeply. As we become more and more light, feel all the ligament pressures, any tension on our joints, it all just releases. Just leaving our body in a more comfortable state. Any of the soreness, tensions, or aches, they drift away too, like the sand in the glass of water. Just sink to the bottom. Just leaving our body in that relaxed and refreshed state, so much lighter than before. Just continue through our hips. It's getting easier the further we go on. It's like our light head and our light shoulders are kind of just floating, helping everything else lighten up. So we just see that tension just melting away into the cushions and the ground below us. All that's remaining is that energetic, vibrational being. Just continuing down through our knees and our calves, our ankles, tops of our feet. Until all the heavy parts of our body just move their way out towards our toes, until they just fall away. And all that remains is our inner body. Our full attention and awareness is in this present moment. So keeping our attention on our breath, just witnessing as we're breathing in, a switch where the breath changes directions. Just allowing this to be our focal point for a few moments. And allowing that breath to travel anywhere in our body if we still happen to feel any tension or any pulling. Just with our intention, allow our breath to go to that area, just more fully transform it into that feather light substance. So as we breathe, we can bringing attention to our awareness and our consciousness. With our body being so light, makes it easier to imagine our consciousness just expanding around us. Freeing itself up. Completely unrestricted. Able to move the speed of thought. Just allow that awareness to move to a larger picture, to see beyond our thinking mind that is normally the focus, doing the focusing. We just kind of step behind that to ask what it is that is watching. Is that higher self that's behind it all? We have our thinking mind that observes. As we bring our awareness back a little bit, we can connect with that part that's just watching it all, without any judgments. Just that part of consciousness that experiences through us, as us. Our theme for this week was full of possibilities. So just taking that into mind, taking into a mind that deeper awareness, that higher part of our consciousness. What possibilities are calling in your life? And now, is there anything that's maybe been scratching at your attention? Some call to action, or maybe maybe some call to inaction. What is something that's maybe sounded outside the realm of possibility? Or maybe something that you knew was possible, just haven't acted on. There's something that the deeper part of your being is calling to you to do. A lot of times there's something that our essence or our soul would like us to experience. They show up in desires or ideas, inspirations. A lot of times they just pass by as quickly as they arise. What is ours to do this week? Just as we know that these desires and ideas come from our consciousness, we can feel confident that that same desire comes with the energy and the fortitude to see it through. Just bringing our awareness to it. Allows a new energy to unfold. Just invite you to acknowledge whatever it is within you. You can ask your higher self what the first step may be, unless you already know. And just consider the possibilities are infinite. They're meant to be explored. While we're still in this deep place, I would like to encourage each of us to just allow that gentle smile on our face to be present. And just imagine from the center of our being, center of our heart space, a wave of positive energy, empowerment, upliftment, and care and comfort, just reaching out from the center of our being, from the center of all being, and just sending out a ripple throughout the planet to just connect with that same energy within each and every person. With the idea and or the belief that thoughts have energies and power, and ripples of good effect can travel wide and far. I want to offer each of you gratitude for being present, for taking your time, connecting to something deeper. I want to encourage each of you to offer that same thanks to yourself for taking this time. And maybe with another rich, cleansing, rejuvenating breath in, and then just let any last little bits of tension fall away. And we're going to go ahead and bring our attention back into our body, knowing that whatever refreshment or relaxation the body needs right now at this time, and as we just come to, we're in that perfect state, mind, body, soul alignment. So we'll just continue to be aware of our breath as we shift and get back comfortable into our bodies. And just bring your awareness back into the room. Allow your eyes to gently open as you're comfortable doing so. Thank you.